Welcome back, guys, to Introduction to Inventor Tutorials. And this, we're still working on problem sheet number 1, part number 4, the tongued block. But in this case, instead of creating the block and then chiseling it away like we have in the first 3 tutorials, we're actually going to draw the shape, then form the shape using the dimension tool. So we're going to introduce the dimension tool this time, and then we're going to extrude that shape all in one go. So the first part of it is still the same, so we go up to new, we want to create a new part, we want to make sure it's a metric, we want to make sure it's a standard part, and we want to click create. So we've got our working sheet now, so we're going to come up and grab start a new sketch, same as what we've done in the first 3. We're going to again select our plane, and we're going to select the XZ plane still. It doesn't matter what plane you check actually for this situation. And in the past we would have gone and got the rectangle tool. This time I'm going to go and grab the line tool. So the line tool is on the top left hand corner, click on it, and if you look at the drawing number 4, you'll see that it's sort of like an upside down T. So we're going to draw an upside down T. All I'm doing is making sure that I've got right angles. I'm not worried about what size things are. You can see I'm dragging it down. It clicks to a right angle, come down. I've got a guideline there showing me it lines up about the same as the other side. Come into a right angle, and to a right angle, and to a right angle, and back to our origin. Now I know that my shape is the right shape, I just also know it's the wrong size. So this is where I'm going to use the dimension tool. So I'm going to go up to the top ribbon, and you'll find the dimension tool under general dimensions. Click on it, and now I'm going to click on one side, the other side, drag down the bottom. Looking at my drawing, I can see that it has to be 30, so I'm going to click on it, double click on it, type in 30, go enter. That's the first part done. I can see that the height from top to bottom, so I'm just going to click on my little box at the top right hand corner there to zoom it out, so I can see my dimension from the top to the bottom. So dimension from the top to the bottom, click, drag out. On my drawing tells me it's going to be 20, so type in 20. So I've got my height, I've got my width. Now what other dimensions it tells me? I also know that this part here and this part here are going to be 10 millimeters wide. So if I know that's the size, I can click on one wall, click on the other side, drag up, tell it to make it 10 millimeters, enter, it will, and repeat on the same on the other side. So over here, drag it up, double click, 10, enter. So the last thing it leaves me, because you can see as these lines get dimensioned and fixed, they turn from a green to a blue. That lets me know I've done those sizes. So the last one is from this side here to there, or I can go from here to there. And looking at my drawing, it's telling me the size between this side shelf and down there. So I'm going to click on that one and the bottom one, drag it out, and it's saying 10. You'll also notice that because I set up these two as on the same line with the guideline, it's actually changed both of them, and you'll see they'll both move at the same time. If that didn't happen, I'd have to come back over here, grab that one, and put the 10 out this side. So now I have my shape, I have my sizes, I know that it's correct to my drawing, so I'm going to finish my sketch. So far so good, same as what we've done before. Now we're going to extrude. So extrude's up in the top left hand corner, click on it, and our length this time is 50, so type in 50 in the length, go enter, click up on our little box to center it, click top. There you have our block as in our drawing. So now we're happy with our size and our shape. We're going to go and save it. So we're going to go up to the big eye icon at the top left hand corner. Come on down, go save as. And this one is part 4. And its title is Tongued Block. And save. So we had a new drawing technique this time, and we've introduced you to a couple of new features. One of them being Dimension Tool, okay, and showing you how we can just draw the shape and dimension it from our drawing and then extrude it without having to cut anything away. Thank you guys. I'll look forward to seeing you in part 5, our next tutorial, where we'll use the same technique again to do that drawing. Till then guys, bye for now.